Hey, hey, happy Friday, everybody. Oh, goodness. Sorry. What am I? Oh, I'm 4 minutes late. That is because I literally just walked through the door. This is what happens. Let me know if this happens to you guys. So I take Noah to work down to the store and we get there by 10. And I'm like, oh, I've got an hour to tootle around and do stuff here. And 1 hour before I know it turns into 2 hours. And then I'm trying to get out the door. And then I don't get out the door. And then I'm like, but we made it. We scooched in right at the wire here. So it's all good. It's all gooded. Why did I say that? I don't even know. Oh, for all of those who love and adore the amazing Bougie bird, he will be here. He will be here towards the latter part of the sale. Having him in here for the whole thing is just it's a little much. It's a little much for me because he's like a toddler. He's like having a toddler around. I'm also kind of keeping an eye on my phone because I am taking on another rescue tortoise today. I think today. That's why I have to watch the phone because I don't want him not to drop it off if I'm not there. So it came in through one of the nonprofits that we work with down at the Good Stuff thrift store. And they don't know if it's a turtle or a tortoise. And I said, well, that makes a big difference in how it gets taken care of. So I said, I am happy to take it. So they're going to bring it to me to rehabilitate and hopefully find it a new home. I don't need to keep it, but we'll make sure that it's in proper care and we know what it is and it can get a good forever home. Crystal does have a site where you can look at her Broken Pyrex creations. Just search Crystal Van Ho with a K, KrystalVanHoggh. She puts all the pictures and stuff on Instagram. She's got an Etsy store. Everything is the same under the same name. So you can find Crystal that way. I know she's amazing. She does amazing things. And I am inspired by her, and I have been picking up some bits and pieces that I want to make my own little creations. I'm not going to do jewelry like she does, but like the assemblage things that she does, like I want to do that so bad, and I feel like I can carve out some time to do that. I feel like I can, and I'm going to. So yes. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. For those who may be here for the first time, I am Danny Ackerman, also known as the Niche Lady. And every Friday afternoon, we get together and I sell a bunch of the stuff that you have seen me purchase in my videos. I try to stay pretty current. I'm caught up now. Like before, I was pulling stuff from really old inventory, but now I'm fairly current. There are items here that I purchased when I went to San Diego. I'm thinking most of it came from San Diego. There might be a couple things that came from my shopping with George the Antique Nomad at the Antique Mall. But I like pulling the Antique Mall stuff because it generally doesn't have all the stickers on it to clean off, and it's just easier to put into my lifestyle. And it's usually better stuff. Her name is Crystal Van Ho. Crystal Van Ho. Now, if you are watching over on Facebook and you're thinking there's something here that you want to buy today, I encourage you to come over and join us over on YouTube where this is live streaming. And we have a live chat. And that's where all of the bidding takes place. So we can't pull it from both places. So I stream on Facebook because some people just like to watch and, make comments and things, which I can see, but we can't take bids from Facebook. So just keep that in mind. And we are a subscriber only chat today, which means if you are not subscribed to the channel, you will not be able to post in the live chat until you've been subscribed for at least 5 minutes. That way we keep the bots out, the ones that spread the nastiness in some of these live streams. Please make sure you are in live chat, not top chat, which is what YouTube likes to put you in. Let's see what else. We do $1 increments. Oh, let me put my little banner across the bottom of the screen here. So that has a lot of the information that you need to know. It's scrolling by right here. If this is your very first time participating, please send an email to theniche@gmail.com. It's always right here if you forget what that was. And this is so important, guys. I need your name exactly as it shows up here, whatever spaces. I had one lady last week, I could not invoice her. I could not find her because she didn't include the chat name the way it's spelled over here. So when I did a search, couldn't find it. So it's super important that I have your chat name, your real name, if it's different, and your zip code. Those 3 pieces of information make it possible for me to send out the invoices each week, which happens usually on Monday morning. I have recently realized that I need to be better to myself on the weekends and give myself a little chance to breathe and catch up. And so I leave the invoicing for Carrie to do on Monday mornings. And oh my gosh, Carrie is back on Monday morning. I can't even tell you how much I've missed that girl. She's been gone for 2 weeks. And I keep getting the comments, where's Carrie? Where's Carrie? Where's Carrie? Carrie's has been off and working at trade shows. So she has these prior commitments that she had before coming to work for me that she goes and she helps. I think the lady sells this cute little children's outfits and things. And you can imagine Carrie's a really, really good salesperson for that stuff. So she goes and does that. I don't know when she's coming back, but boy, I can't wait. I miss my Carrie too. Hey, I get Carrie hugs. I mean, those are worth gold right there. The other thing, if anybody is in the Las Vegas area or an easy driving distance, I will add, you want to be here on February 25th. That is the grand opening celebration of the Good Stuff thrift store. And boy, do we have a day planned for you. Now, if you are not able to get here, guess what? I have officially committed to live streaming at least the first 2 hours. At least the first 2 hours. So that will start at 10 a.m. February 25th, right here on the channel. You will be able to see all the goings on. We're probably going to do some pop-up whatnot events throughout the day. Nothing long, like a couple items here and there, some giveaways, that kind of stuff is going to happen throughout the day. In person, it would not be a Danny party without karaoke. So there will be karaoke at this celebration. And what else? Oh, we're playing life-size Jenga. Is there such a thing? 8-foot tall Jenga, where we're going to let our customers pull out discounts, potential discounts there. I mean, it's going to be a whopping fun time for all. So if you are in driving distance, I highly recommend you come out for that day. And if you're not, then be sure to mark 10 a.m. Pacific time. We'll be live streaming right here on the channel. You know why we can't watch the whatnot sale from the You can't? What happened there? That's interesting. Little white quail, that's exactly what I was just talking about. Yep. And maybe you didn't hear it because of lag, but yes, live streaming. Yes. Pat Bougie will be here in a little bit. I just can't have him here the whole time because he's like a toddler. He will be here. And he has a new little trick. Well, it's an old trick that he's been perfecting. So we've got it down much better now. I can't wait to show it to you guys. Jordan will be here. Mikey Bags of Money will be here. Sunny Las Vegas will be here. Crystal Van Hope will be here. The Conlins will be here. Tiffany of Thrifting Vegas will be here. Everybody will be there for the grand opening. Yes, 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 yes. Woohoo! That's interesting. Diane, I'll look into that. I will ask my whatnot contact what is going on with the international abilities. So my wonderful international friends, I am now listing more and more things over on eBay also, which I do offer international shipping because eBay has a program that, protects us. If it gets lost in the mail, we're not out, you're not out, I'm not out, they take care of it. So I am now really working hard at getting more and more things on eBay, especially the things that I'm finding in my Saturday videos. So, and just never fear to those who have left feedback and comments and things about some of the new way I'm filming some of those. I'm hearing you, I'm listening. I am working on, and not perfecting, because I will never perfect videos, but I am working on making them more enjoyable and working out, the stuff that's awkward and all of that. So never fear. I hear you. I'm listening. I'm going to improve it. So hang in there with me, please. And I appreciate you so much. Okay. You applied to sell on Whatnot and got turned down. Shelly, did you use my link to apply? If so, I can just send a little message over. If you didn't, go do it again. Use my link to apply. Send me an email. I will do what I can for you. I've been pretty good about getting you people in that have applied and been turned down. That is interesting. Peg, I would send an email to support@whatnot.com and ask them about that. Yes. Oh, goodness, Peachy Me. Yeah, I can get a little confuddling sometimes. If you guys used my link to become a seller and got turned down, please send me an email. I will do everything in my power to help you with that. Goodness gracious. All right. As I showed in the members video, we have quite a bit of awesome stuff today. How do you see a preview? You become a member of the Niche Nation. Just the very first level, $1.99 a month, and you get a preview video of everything that's going to be in the sale. And you get the opportunity for free shipping up to $15. That's information you see down here as well. So if you spend $60 or more and you are a member of the Niche Nation, you will get up to $15 of shipping included. And most packages fall under $15 unless you buy like a monstrous amount of stuff and we've got to put it in several boxes and that kind of thing. But most things fall into that. So if you have not yet become a member of the Niche Nation, that is like one of the best perks out there, I think. But we have Fenton, we have Victorian glass, we have salt and peppers, we have miniatures, we have some Henri. Is it Henri or Henri? A-N-R-I. How do you say it? We have some Lucite. We have some Empoli. We have Mary Gregory. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have so much cool stuff, including, oh, look at that. It's Fenton Persian Medallion Fairy Lamp. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That is coming today. We have paperweights. Oh my gosh. It's just good stuff. It's just good stuff today. All right. We have some amazing moderators that are helping out over in the chat. If you see them type in all caps, just know they're not yelling at you. They're yelling at me. Well, not really. They're just making it so I can kind of use my peripheral vision to see what's going on in the chat. We have all of these little markers, like we announced the lot that we're on. We have another moderator called sold. And then we have somebody who announces the winner. And I can just kind of look over there and see, how we're flowing when I can't like just keep an eye on the chat. We have Rachel in the background who is going to do her best to keep all of the current bids up on the screen as we go. And I said, make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. Now, something we do here is because we have this thing called lag, we do a just in case bidding structure. And what that means is what I'm saying right now, you haven't heard me say it yet. And I just got a text in from the store, so I just got to take a peek. Oh, she's just telling me what labels we need. So we have a thing called lag. Test your lag right now. When you hear me say this, type now over in the chat. Now, this right here is lag time. And we'll start seeing it show up for that first round of really quick people right there. Then you'll start seeing waves. There'll be another wave of people, and then another wave of people, and so on and so forth, because nobody's lag time is the same. And so for that reason, we do just in case bidding. And that means when you have been participating on an item, and that's one of our rules, you must have already had placed a bid somewhere within me putting that item up. When I start counting down, saying going once, going twice, that is when you can place a just in case bid, which works like a proxy bid, which is basically like the max amount you want to go, but you don't get charged that unless somebody else comes in, right underneath it. So it's literally, if somebody comes in at $15 and your just in case is $20, you would get it for $16. That's how that works. All right, so I think we're ready to rock and roll. Now, keep in mind, those of you who are just now putting now on there, you've got a very, very late lag time. So you would have to get that just in case bid in there right away. As soon as you hear me counting it down, you're going to want to get it in there. Also make sure, again, that you are in live chat, not top chat. And we'll probably remind you to refresh every now and then along the way. All right, mods, did I cover everything? I think Chelsea is calling our souls today. Let me just verify that. Chelsea is going to be here for the grand opening. She's going to help run our auctions that are going to happen throughout the day because she's like a real life auctioneer. Yes. Let me see. I haven't seen her in the chat saying it yet. Laura Moore Ray, make sure that you come over to YouTube if you would like to purchase, because that would be the place to make a purchase, because I see you over there on Facebook. I don't know where our Chelsea is. Chelsea. Oh, Brenda's going to call sold. Did we lose Chelsea? Where'd our Chelsea go? All right. As long as we got somebody calling souls. Everybody, just have your own conversation. Brenda, your stuff's now at the store. I keep forgetting to tell her. So I figure if I tell her now it's like it's told. Now she knows. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, Laura Moore Roy. My chat is in little tiny print, and sometimes I don't get it right. All right, make sure you have sent that email in to me if you have never done so. It's going to be super duper important. Oh my goodness, I'm like not even up on the right screen here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I'm going to start off with something fun. This just brings it. When I found it at the antique mall, it just brought back memories for me because I remember these from my childhood. It is the little bath cubes. They are the finest bath cubes from England, made in England, Gerard Brothers Limited, Nottingham. These are considered like new old stock. Oh my goodness. Why are we not focusing? Camera. Goodness gracious. You know what? Probably because I didn't turn the other light on yet. I cannot wait to have an office with really good lighting. Let's see if that helps. Let me camera just a little bit. All right. I know I get this blue tinge on everything too, and I don't know what that's from either. But we start everything at $1 and go in $1 increments, but there are going to be some power bidders out there. Your grandma used to get you that for Christmas. Yeah, I know, right? We all kind of had this in our childhood if we are women of a certain age. But these are all still wrapped in all their original packaging. I just thought they were pretty fantastic. Had to pick them up. Had to pick them up. You crumble 1 cube into the bath to soften and perfume the water. Traditional flower-scented bath cubes from the English countryside. Well, let's see what the ingredients are. Sodium sesquicarbonate, starch, talc, and fragrance. So there you go. That's what they're made of. I wouldn't eat them if I were you. Probably not safe for eating. Don't eat them. Camera, what are you doing? Goodness. I finally ordered my new computer. I'm so excited. I had like a real computer expert kind of dude walk me through it, a friend of mine. And also he does a lot of live streaming, and he told me the camera I need to get. So I'm going to get that too. I'm going to have a new live streaming camera. All right. Danelle Manic is at $10. Are we all in, all done? Let's say going once. Let's say going twice. And let's call them sold. Oh, that's a great idea to put them in your underwear drawer, you know, or your sock drawer or your t-shirt drawer. How is she not wrenched? How did you lose your wrench, Brenda? I don't have the right phone here to do that. I have to pull it up on a mobile phone, and I can't right now. I'm not sure how you lost your wrench though. Becky, did you lose your wrench too? Or have you got yours? Huh. Darn YouTube. Yeah, Noah's got the phone that I can do that from. So Trish Frankfurt. So Trish, did you just subscribe? Trish is asking me a question over on Facebook. Did you just subscribe to the channel? Because there's a waiting period. It won't let you just subscribe and then do that. Okay, Trendolin, those are yours. Yeah, Brenda's always had her rent. Let me see if I might be able to do it from this phone. I might be able to do it. No, it's not that. I'm just curious, like, Brenda, you had it before though, right? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How did it get lost? Only certain people have wrench. Oh, come on. Now I got to go in here. I got to find my sale. And then I've got to say something to me. Oh, I see, because you're logging in as okay. Hold on. Oh, I see, because you're logging in as okay. Yeah, see, and I've got volume up on this. I shouldn't. Becky, that's funny. So, okay. Okay, you should be wrenched now. Say something. I have a wrenched body too. Oh my gosh, I was in serious pain this morning. I cut my chiropractor visits back to every other week, and it ain't working for me. Okay. There we go. You're wrenched. You're good. You're good to go. We got you fixed. Usually that phone doesn't cooperate with me. Okay. Let's see. Bring both these over because these are going to be next. So these, oh wait, I'm jumping ahead of myself. This, I was going to choice these and I'm not. So this is a marble cup, onyx stone, hand carved, made in Mexico. See if we get that to focus. There we go. There's the sticker. Don't mind my little sticker schmuzz over here. I forgot to get that cleaned off. But it's a beautiful, beautiful it doesn't look like onyx to me. That's the crazy thing. I didn't know that this is what onyx looked like in this state. There it is, carved onyx. It's got, okay, I'm going to try to clean this out a little better. But honestly, guys, I did like rinse it out. I think that's just some discolored staining from having water in it. And there's no like, you can't feel anything. It's just like some discoloration. You used to work for a chiro and never had a treatment? Oh my goodness. Oh man, they do me so much good because I have really, really severe neck and back issues from being in an accident when I was 25 years old. You know, you think when you're that young, you're just heal and you'll go on with your life. Oh, until the arthritis sets in. So I have some like really severe arthritis in my neck. So this is about as far as I can turn my neck. I cannot look over my shoulder. But he keeps me as limber as possible. Sandra D is power bidding at $25 and we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. So true. Thank you for posting that, Christy. I always forget to talk about the Facebook groups. I run a Facebook group called Niche to Profit for online sellers, and that is where you can get help identifying, learning how to identify things, technical issues, all of those reselling related questions. We have a group of over 15,000 people that can help you with that. And I also have a buy sell group called Vintage with Style, buy and sell cool stuff. And that is not for me to sell stuff. That is for all of you to trade amongst each other and sell things. So those are both over on Facebook, and the mods are putting links to them right over there. And that's available to all of you. All right, next we have a pair of marble candle holders. Marble. Now these came originally from Linens and Things. I think Linens and Things has been out of business for a while. Correct me if I am wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't think Linens and Things exist. Oh yes, and they have stickers on them as well that say Waterstone, genuine marble, handcrafted in Mexico. They both have that sticker. There you go. And you're going to get the pair. Gone at least 5 years or more. Yep, that's what I thought. I just heard that they're closing a whole bunch of Bed Bath & Beyond. Honestly, I do not know how some of these big retail stores stay in business. Like, it boggles the brain, you know, because the overhead cost of just keeping a store open and keeping employees and all of that stuff. And when most of the sales have gone online for those stores, it's kind of crazy. They're just online store now. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Well, we are selling their former candle holders. They are solid marble. I've got Michelle Foster at $5. Michelle is at $5. Kathy, it's called Vintage with Style, buy and sell cool stuff. They'll post a link over there in a moment. I always have all of those links down in the description of my videos too. Kitty Whiskers, 3 is at 7. Heidi is, oh, nope. Kathy Granny Fanny is at 8. Kathy's at 8. And Heidi's at 9. Some things I want to touch before I buy. I know. Isn't it crazy though that the new generations don't care? That's what I have to wrap my head around all the time, is the way that you and I learn to buy things and appreciated buying things is not the way the youngsters do it now. They just don't care. They care what it looks like. And then they trust, if they're told that it's soft, they trust that because they know they can return it, if it's not. So there you go. All right, we're at $17 with Francie Goins, going once, going twice, and sold. I have a cart over here that I put everything on, and until about 12:45, it was full of pigs because I'm having a big, ginormous pig sale tomorrow over on Whatnot. All right, Kathy, Granny Fanny, you got those. I've got a pretty little bud vase. Now, I thought for sure this would be a signed piece, and nope, I cannot find a signature. So let me see if I can show you the pattern of the etch. And do I have a white? I need a white something. Here we go. It is an older piece. It is etched with flowers behind there. I don't know if that, I think that's coming through a little bit. There we go. It's focusing. Pretty little flowers. It's a fairly heavy vase. Reminds me of like an Aurifers or a Costa Boda type glass, although it is not a signed piece. Oh, there is one little flea bite on the inside rim there. There we go. You can see it. Just a little roughness. I do need to talk to Crystal about. Crystal has things that she makes her glass jewelry out of that I bet could fix stuff like that right up. I should talk to her. I don't see her that often. Like, she comes in, she stocks her booth, and then, she leaves usually when I'm not there. So I don't get to see her very often. All right. We are now on the little bud vase. Any interest in the little bud vase with the etched flowers? Or did my chat freeze up? Oh, you think it looks like Waterford? It's really good quality. Like, it's that quality. Let me look again. Let me just look again. Did I miss it? Did I miss the signature? Yeah, I'm not seeing a signature. Not seeing a signature. All right, we're at $5. We're at $8 with Joanna S. 8 is with Joanna S. I'm going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. A Guadalupe, I see that you are trying to bid, but you must be over on YouTube in order to purchase. So come on over to YouTube chat and you can place those bids. $12 is with Mallory, and we're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. All right. All right. Thank you, Brenda, for calling them souls. That is going to Mallory Crawford for $12. Okay, this is a fun vintage glass. It is, I'll tell you who makes it first. It's a 1979. Let's see if that'll focus. The CM Paul and Company out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Don't you just love the fact that all this stuff used to be made in the USA? Just saying. It says, I know what you want, but I don't know how to wrap it. Great little Valentine's glass there. Not saying it'll get to you by Valentine's Day, and most certainly won't. But that was the sentiment behind it. So it's just this sexy little 70s girl trying to wrap herself up in a ribbon. Just a cute little single glass. I thought of Carrie when I saw this. And I thought that's something Carrie would have in her booth. Definitely a quality glass. Look at the thickness at the bottom. You know why they did that? So that your drink was stable. So that there's weight at the bottom. That's the purpose for making these so heavy and heavier at the bottom than the top. Words, Danny. Now they don't even worry about that. And we all spill our drinks. Kit O'Shell, are you on the glass? Welcome to the Niche Nation, Sharon. Oh, it's Novel Concept is the name. All right. We're at Kit with $18 going once, going twice. I like that font. And we're going to call it sold. Oh, that's right. That's right. You know what? Kit, I could not figure out how to do the refund over on Whatnot. So I'm going to take it off of your invoice on this. Are you good with that? So that we're like balanced out again. Oh, gotcha, LaDonna. I got you. Where's that? I tried to put my stuff in order. I tried to be like all on top of it today. Okay, awesome. I will do that. Melissa, can you make a little note on the spreadsheet next to that first item there that she bought? Just say Whatnot credit. I will remember what that means. Because Whatnot's really crazy in that as a seller, I can't just go give somebody a refund. I can't do anything. I can't cancel it. Like, they've really got our hands tied. Everything has to go through them. And it's very frustrating because I want to take care of my peeps. All right. We have a pretty little heart. I was supposed to sell this last week, and somehow it did not end up in the sale. So we've got this little, I think it's silver plate. It's got some tarnish kind of happening in there. Little red velvet lined interior. It's a trinket box. No name on it. I wish I had sold it last week because this would be a great little Valentine's present for somebody. We got Puffles at 2. Tommy Wowson over on Facebook. We have to have you over here on YouTube in order to purchase because nobody else can see the Facebook chat except me and those who are on Facebook. So that wouldn't be fair. We just ask that you come on over to Facebook. I mean, come on over to what? Come on over to YouTube to participate in the sale. Bougie hit it. Yeah, no, it's more like me just being super behind and getting stuff unpacked. All right, we are at $7 with Linda. $7 with Linda. Teresa Teague, I sent you an email that I really need you to look at and respond to. Thank you. Anne Morales is at 8. True. Becky's Vintage and More. True. Welcome, Susan Griffin, to the Niche Nation. I see you now, Tommy. I see you at $9. And also just make sure you have sent me your info. I'm seeing if you already have here real quick. You have. Thank you so much. Perfect. You are good to go. Good to go. All right. We are at $9 going once. Going twice. I think there's other stuff on the TV and such. Are you guys distracted today? And we're going to call it sold. I got Harry Styles music playing in my head. All right, Puffles, that is going to you. Oh, Francie, sorry that you have to do that that 4-letter word, the work thing. Oh, Becky. All right, this little cutie pie right here is a little timer, and it's made by Design Gifts. Oh yeah, it's got a date. It's got a date on it that there is no way we're going to be able to see that. Oh no. I don't think so. I'm gonna try to show you, but I don't know unless you guys. Do you see the Roman numerals? I think, no, that's just I don't think it's a date. I don't think it's a date. All right, it's not a date. But what I can tell you about this, come back to me, camera. There we go. This thing glows like you wouldn't believe. I had no idea lucite glowed. Did you guys know lucite glowed? Well, there we go. Learned something new. I got a couple of pieces today that glow. Oh, Trendolin, that is not fun. I'm so sorry. Dizziness has got to be like one of the worst things because it just debilitates you. Like you just can't do anything. I know. I feel you. I know. It's like, oh my gosh, no, I can't read. I can't do anything, when the head is spinning. So that's an awful thing to go through. I'm so sorry. Yeah, lucite glows. I know, it's a cool thing. And the little timer the sand does flows quite well. All right, we're at 17 with Peachy Me with this weird blue glow. I still don't know where this blue glow comes from, but there it is. All right, we are going once. We are going twice. Ah, you're in Super Bowl prep. And we're going to call it sold. Well, I loved finding that out. I just loved finding that out. All right. Because I love you, babe. All right, going to Dax Delaney. Fast 67. I got a new phone and it won't work. Oh, don't you hate that? I hate that. Okay, we're going to do a choice lot. Now, what a choice lot means is I'm going to show you 3 different choices. Your bid amount is for one of those choices, just one. But if you are the winner, you can take as many of them as you would like. So what we have in this is a pair of Fiesta salt and peppers in a red and white, because mixing and matching is the thing to do. They are not signed. Let me just double check. They are not signed, but if you know, you know. Those are classic Fiesta salt and peppers. No stoppers on those. I would use these for something else. I would use these as some decorative purpose just because they're just so cool. Then we have the little vintage birds, little white birds with the gold trim, and they are gold castle made in Japan. Get that to focus. There we go. So satisfying when it finally focuses. I don't know, where do these? Oh, they unscrew there. Well, how clever. All right, no corks to lose. They have screw bottoms. All right, little birds. And last but certainly not least are the amazing donkey in the wagon. These are the salt and peppers, also made in Japan, marked made in Japan on the bottom of the shakers. Oh, come on, focus today for me, please. There we go. There we go. Mark Japan. So there's your little shakers, all in the little donkey cart. So birds, donkey, or fiesta are your choices. And we're at $25 with Linda Stevens, and we are going once. We are going twice. And we are going to call it sold. And that is how you do the just in case right there. All right, Francie Goins for 27. Francie, you're the winner. Would you like the fiesta, the the donkey wagon, or the birds, or any of the three in combination? Takes the birds and the cart. Takes the birds and the cart. You got it. You got it. All right. And then that leaves me with the fiesta. So any of my underbidders, were you interested in the fiesta? Just speak up. If you were, let me know. Otherwise, I will pop these over to a whatnot sale in the future. So let me know if you were actually going for the fiestas. Okie dokie. What is the please for, Francie? I got your choices. Darren Thompson? You want the fiestas? You got them. They are yours. All right. This is an interesting piece. I have so many things lately that I have not been able to find in my research, and it kind of drives me a little crazy. This is one of them. I can find somewhat similar, but not anything quite like it. So this is an old cork stopper for a bottle of wine or liquor. And you can tell like that cork is old. That is what happens with age and time. There's a little like wooden disc on the bottom there. And then it's attached to this little porcelain figural, like a little boy with a duck with a sailor hat on. Just very, very interesting. Not painted in the greatest. You can tell this was, just a quickly manufactured item. Probably made in Japan would be my guess, but I think he's just super cool. All right, we're at $10 with Francie. 10 is with Francie Goins. Francie's going for that free shipping credit. Actually, you've already made it, Francie, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you're close. No, you're right there. You're right there. I'm sure you will make it. All right, we're at $10 with Francie, and we're going once. Right, Chelsea? It does actually. It just says Japan, though. It just says Japan marked. You can just barely see on the bottom there. So we're going once. We're going to focus. We are going to focus. There we go. There's the Japan. We're going twice. Ooh, I'm in a fog. And we're going to call him Sold. Where can I find your great art sculpture? Sometime as these finds, metal art vintage signed. The Curtis Gerard, I don't even know how you say that. Gerard. I will be putting that over on Cherish. That's going to be on my Cherish account coming soon. I gotta fix it up a little bit. It's possible, Peachy Me. It's possible, but it was done a long time ago. Okay, this piece fooled me and still continues to fool me as I swear it's glass. I think it's glass, but I'm not 100% sure this is glass or if it's a very highly glazed porcelain. I mean, there's the bottom. It's puzzled me because it looks like Jeanette glass is why I picked it up initially, but it's SRG Japan. And so, I mean, that's the best I can do. It is cool to the touch like glass would be, but I don't know. It was sold to me as a trinket dish ring holder. So I guess you put your ring, put your ring in there, during the night and whatever on your little trinket dish. I mean, it's very dainty and pretty, and it is very vintage. And we're going to start it at $1 because I know nothing. I know nothing, guys. I really, really thought it was glass when I got it, though. That was my first instinct, but I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. And it's smooth as can be. So I'm like, there's nothing to tell me otherwise. It's really cute. It's really, really cute. Could be a toothpick holder. It absolutely could be a toothpick holder now that you say that too. It could be. It definitely could be. It's a cherry blossom leaf. Is that okay? All right. I could see that. All right. Toothpick holder in the flowers. Use toothpicks in the tray. Oh, that would make sense. I can see that now. No, it does not ring. So, but that's not a totally fail-proof method of testing something. You can use, it's pink. It's pink, guys. I know my camera does not like to show things. It is pink. It is pink. There, you can see it a little. I know it still wants to just show as white. It's a pale pink, but it's pink. All right, we're going once. We're going twice. Do people still park their gum? Is that still a thing? Do people still chew gum? All right, called going twice, and we're going to call it Sold. Can you put an air plant down into a container? Like, don't their roots need the air? I have several, and I've always kind of quandared over if that's something I could do. Because I don't know for sure. I am befuddled and puzzled and baffled by that. Do you chew? Yes, I do. Star Lacey is the winner of that for $21. All right, this guy was too cute to leave on the shelf. Oh my gosh, I left his price tag on. Goodness, little dude. Get off of there. All right. Get your price tag out. Like, how could I'm the cheesy one between Carrie and I. She's spicy and I'm cheesy. And well, I'm like le cheese. So this guy tugged at my heart. He's a very highly glazed little dude with all of his little cheese shaker goodness. He's got a little stopper on the bottom that it's somebody has written Debbie Connor. So he belonged to Debbie Connor at some point in his life, but not no more. Not now. He's going to belong to whoever needs to do a little le cheese. He is super cute. I know he is super cute overload. Yes, he so is. Those eyes. It's the eyes. Hello, everybody. I would like to come home with you, and you can cut the cheese and I'll shake it up. Yes, let's do that. All right, Melissa Booth is at $8. I see Elizabeth King at $10. Rachel will find it in just a moment. There it is. All right. Chuck E. Cheese's great-grandfather. Le cheese. Linda Mullins is at 12. And let's count him down. We are going once. You need your le cheese with your le wine. I get that. I get that. Going twice. No, Anne. I'm cheesy. And we're going to call him Soul. That's what we're going to call him. All right. Oh, I got to take these out of the package as I promised I was going to do on the member preview. Talk about new old stock. Let me show you this in a second. I wonder if they're all the same. Oh, they're not. They're not all the same. So now I need to take them out and show them to you. As we're wrapping up that last one. Bougie will be here in just a little bit. He will come and play in a little while. So Rachel and I went to our favorite little bird store yesterday, and it's called Priscilla's Pantry. And Priscilla is their bird. It's the owner's bird, who is a, oh gosh, Rachel, what kind of cockatoo is Priscilla? She's the pink. She's like the pink cockatoo, and I forget what the name of that. I have tape stuck to my hand here. I forget the name of the cockatoo. Anyway, she is the absolute sweetest bird we have ever met in our entire life, and we want one like that so bad. It's a complete contrast to our Bougie, who is kind of a brat. That we came home stockpiled with treats and toys and new perches and all kinds of goodness. I'm waiting for Rachel to answer. Rachel, you're not going to answer me? All right, so they all come in their original little bubble wrap here, which I'll put them all back in that after the sale. But they're all different, so I wanted to show you what we were selling. A gala or rose-breasted cockatoo. Okay. Yeah, no, she's not a sulfur crested. She is what Rachel said there. A gala or rose-breasted. She's all pink, varying shades of pink. Just a gorgeous bird. But it's not even just the way she looks. It is her temperament. She is a doll. Oh my gosh, she's just a doll of a bird. Okay, you're going to get 6 of these vintage acrylic pressed flower coasters. Oh, look at that. That's got shamrocks in it. Cool is that? There's real flowers in there. And they have like a yellow center. That is the way they're made. Here we go. They come in their original box. Dun, dun, dun. In all their original packaging. They've got a little bit of a curve to them, which is cool. So it just says set of 6 pressed flower coasters, box design, ABC distributing. There's no barcode on these. I would say these are 70s was my guess on these. That is my guess. No barcode, just cool little acrylic pressed flower coasters. That is what you'll be known. That is true, Becky. I would not have Bougie any other way than he is, but I do want to I just want a bird that can sit with me all day. Like Priscilla is that bird. Like she would just be on the stand doing her little cute little noises. Bougie has to be babysat. All right, we're at $26 with Heidi, and we are going once. Do they glow? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Wow. Learning all kinds of stuff today. Going twice. And we're going to call them sold. Oh my gosh, the place you get your dog's nail clipped has a toucan. Toucans are crazy. Toucans are crazy. I have very, very mixed feelings about keeping a toucan as a pet in anything other than a very, very large aviary. I mean, that is a wild bird. I mean, that is, yeah. All right, those are going to Wanda Arnold. Wanda Arnold for $31. Wanda, since I have two Wanda Arnolds, could you just real quick send me an email saying you won those? Just so I have the correct Wanda Arnold and can make sure I send the invoice out to the right person. I would super appreciate that. You wouldn't think there'd be two Wanda Arnolds out there, but you and one other both come here. So it is a glowy kind of day. Is Priscilla as young as Bougie? No, she's older. She's much older. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I have mixed emotions about that. I mean, Rachel and I very, very much like our birds flighted. Like we just believe birds are meant to fly. That's how they burn their energy. So we're all about that. So all right. I found these at an estate sale. I had the original price tag of $1.30 is on them. That tells you how old they are. They are Hillborn hamburger brass buttons. I believe they are from the Marines. I think they are USMC, if I'm not mistaken. They got the Federal Eagle on there. It's just as they come. It's a set that has never been taken off the card. I guess I could have opened it and shown you a little bit better. You get the complete set of the brass buttons in their original case with their original little $1.30 price tag, because we know they're not $1.30 anymore, are they? Who knows what they make our poor military pay to get replacement buttons these days. Oh, I hope so, Gail. I hope he mellows out a little bit. He's so fun, though. He's just so fun. All right, $10 with Granny Fanny. $10 on the buttons. Button. Who's got the button? Who remembers playing that game? Yep. Do they glow? No. All right, we're going once. We're going twice. Oh, you think maybe? I don't know. Is that an anchor? It is an anchor, isn't it? Is it? I can't tell. But I can tell they are sold. Welcome to the Niche Nation, Kay. Is it Littrell or Littrell? Where's that accent? Is it on the Littrell? All right, Granny Fanny in for the win with that just in case. You got them for $14. Kelly says they are marine. I got Marine, Navy, Marine, Navy. They're military. That I know. All right, I'm going to do a choice. Now, I've got quite a few choices in this particular lot. So I'm going to show them to you. So keep in mind at the end, be ready to give me your choice or choices. Some of them come in with multiples. So the first choice is a set of these little, I think can't tell what they're made. They're wood. They're a really lightweight wood or a paper mache. And you're going to get 5 of them. They're all playing some kind of a little instrument. They're all hand painted. They're pretty fabulous if they would focus. Come on, camera. Don't look at me. Look at the little guys here. It's still trying to look at me. Come on. Look at the little guys. There we go. Look at those faces. I'm leaning towards paper mache. I am leaning towards paper mache. All right. So you get the 5 of those, or these little made in Japan miniature geisha dolls. And I paid up a little bit for these because I think these are really good. I believe the heads are a Gofun, Gofun. Pretty sure they are. Look how dainty they are. Little porcelain hands. They're pretty amazing. Little silk kimonos. They're little made in Japan stickers. You're going to get all three of those. Then, what am I missing? Am I missing something? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's 5 choices. I don't know why I said 6. There's 5 choices. We have the little llama who's made with real llama fur. And then the wonderful thing about that is that they shear them like sheep. So no llamas were hurt in the making of this miniature llama. We have the little teeny tiny Hagen Renneker Chihuahua. Little teeny tiny guy here who says, "Yo quiero Taco Bell." What is on your arm, little dude? What? I don't know why he's got a little, oh, you know what? He's been glued. Just noticing that, guys. He's had a repair. Amazing what happens when you hold it up to the camera and really see it. So his little leg's that's a little blob of glue. He's been repaired. Okay, you may be staying with us. You may be staying with us, little guy. And then we've got Nina Norway. We've got Nina Norway. That's what she says. Nina Norway. Made of wood. Those are your choices. And we are at $36 with Linda. So again, it's the 5 little paper mache musician guys, the 3 geishas, the llama, Nina Norway, or the Chihuahua. And we're going once. Yeah, I don't know anything about Taco Bell. No, I don't know. I don't know anything about Taco Bell. We're going twice. Remember, after we get over $50, we do $5 increments, and that counts even in the just in case. And we're going to call them sold. And we wait for the lag. So we figure out who the first chooser is. All right, Francie. Which item or items would you like? Will there be a live sale the Friday before the grand opening? Chelsea, that is a really good question. That is a really good question. that I have to think about. Takes the geishas and the musicians. Good choices, good choices. Now, I am imagining that is probably what everybody was going for. So just let me know. You know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. Okay. I know Rachel's back there going, Mom, I'll take the Chihuahua. I know she is. I am going to rerun these two pieces together. So you're going to get the llama and Nina Norway as one lot. And we're going to start them back at $1. I knew you would take the Chihuahua, Rachel. I knew you would. That's why I just pulled them out of the mix. And we're just going to sell these two together, Nina Norway and the little llama, starting at $1. Francie's at $5. I've got 5 with Francie, and we're going once. I know I'm going to make it quick, just like a whatnot sale. And we're going twice. And we're going to call them sold. And let's see what happens. I love that little llama. I don't know why. He drew me at the store and he draws me now. All right, going to Darren Thompson. Darren Thompson for the win. I've got to give Melissa a little chance to catch up because I changed things around with the spreadsheet. I can help you, Melissa. There you go. I got you covered. Boom, diddy, boom. And I'm realizing this next item, I think I forgot to show on the preview this morning because they were down below and I forgot to bring them up and show them. But I am going to sell a pair of Hall lobster bowls. When I say Hall, I mean Hall, H-A-L-L, not H-U-L-L. Get that to focus. There we go. Made in USA. I love these things. You're going to get the pair. They're very, very sturdy. That's what I would call them. Like they've got some weight to them. These Hall lobsters here. Your next pet llama. We have a farm neighbor in North Carolina. They have alpacas at the place where Rachel takes horseback riding lessons. I kind of like those. A little less intimidating than a llama. Llamas get big and a little intimidating. I don't know if I want a llama. I can handle an alpaca though. Baby alpacas, yes. All right, little white quails at 30 after Kit's power bid of 25. Thank you for that power bid. I know they spit. Yes, they do spit. We're at 45 with Kit. 45 is where we're at. And we're going to say going once. Going twice. And we're going to call them sold. So I'm working on something, you guys. I am working on getting a live cam set up on my aquarium. But I have a question. So I could do a thing where I have like a camera on each aquarium and just have it naturally just kind of like an hour here, an hour there. Or would you guys prefer it just be like one tank that you enjoy watching and just leave it on that? This is the quandary in my head that I'm trying to decide right now. But I totally want to get a aquarium cam set up. It would be a whole new channel too. It would be on its own channel, and aquarium cam would be rocking and rolling. One tank. Yeah. Bougie will be here. He will be here in less than an hour. Bougie will be here. One tank, one tank. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking as a viewer, I would be really upset if I was like just all sitting there watching something, all of a sudden it flipped to something else. So I think you're right. I think I just need to leave it on that one fish tank. Yes. So I'm working on it. I'm working very, very hard on that because I personally would love to be able to turn it on and just have it playing and watching my fishies too while I'm at work. So, all right, this is an interesting piece. This is an inkwell. Here you go. Everybody got their feather pens, you know, that you need to dip in the inkwell and yeah, all of that. This is a Williamsburg Stife pewter. Now that's throwing me a little bit. Is it the same Stife that we know that makes the stuffed animals, or is there? I don't understand why it's Stife. It threw me a little bit. But there it is. There it is in writing. It is Stife pewter, and it is an inkwell. I know Banana's adorable. Banana's just a stinking cutie. Now I could have two live streams running at the same time. I think like two different streams so people could choose between them themselves too. I think I could probably do that too. We're at $5, $7. It's a common German name. Okay. Huh. Yeah, Jacqueline, I watched the Monterey Bay aquarium live streams, but it doesn't quite give me the same. Like I want to see the smaller, like the aquarium fish. Nobody that I can find has an aquarium live cam. Probably because it's pretty, you know, it's pretty technology intensive to set that up to where you can't hear what's going on in your house. So that's the thing is we got to take out the audio, but then put in like some light music or something. And there's a little bit of technicality to it, but I think it's worth the work. All right, we're at $16. How does this YouTube work? Easy or hard? What do you mean, Mia Unicorn? What do you mean about that? Deborah's at 17. I don't know. I'm always up for a challenge. Oh, we're going to get a seahorse tank. I already have the tank. I don't want to set it up until we move because it's already hard enough. I have to move these two tanks and all the birds and the tortoises. And yeah. So for those asking about the house hunt, it's waiting for me to get my taxes done because I need my taxes done in order to get all the pre-approval process in place. And I just have not had time to sit down and gather all of my documentation. I'm still waiting on some 1099s and all of that stuff. So, but as soon as I get my taxes done, then we're rocking and rolling again, and we are going to find a place. All right. Gail is at 20 and we're going once. I know the sea dragons were spectacular. You know what my maintenance guy told me? He said there are some small species of sea dragons I could potentially get for the fish tank. Yes. Going twice. Noah does he handles all the tech stuff. Noah fixes. You know what it is about Noah? Even if he doesn't know something, and I know I said going twice. So let me just finish that up with sold so I don't leave you hanging. He's so even keel. Like if he doesn't know something, he doesn't get riled up like his mom does trying to figure it out. I get completely flustered and I start cursing at the computer and, you know, throwing things. No, not really, but you know what I mean? Like the technology does not come easy to me, but he is very good at just figuring it out. So gotta appreciate that. All right, let's do another piece of glass here. Oh, I see some late action coming in after the sold. So make sure you guys are refreshed. Refresh. And hopefully we don't miss you on the next one. Miss Wildlife, I don't really want you to put that in there right now, just because we don't want to send people off of my live stream. But I'm sure they can search for bald eagle cam and they'll find it pretty easy. Yes, indeedy do. All right, this is a really nice piece of glass. I know there's a name for this type of glass, and do you think I can think of it? No, I cannot. It's got a green tinge, as you can see, and it's like an intaglio. That's what I was trying to think of, because it's carved or etched on this side, which makes the design come through on this side. That's, if I could just get my fingers out of the way so you could see the design. So it looks like a little mountainside. Look at the mountains in the background with the tree. And then there's like a little cottage or a temple or what have you. Look how thick this is. It's some really thick glass too. It's not signed, unfortunately. I wish they had signed it so we knew who it was. All right, we are at $20 with September Heart. It does not glow. It does not glow. Yep, I'm just waiting for September to confirm that. Yep, okay. We are going once. See, I love to do that. When you put the power bit in there, Mount Fuji, that is what I couldn't remember. When you put the power bit in there, I want to honor that. I want to close it off early. So going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Oh, sorry. It was size of my hands. I do need to get better about that. All right. Kit O'Shell got the just in case in there, making her the winner. Okay, let me see if I can do this without stabbing myself on this one. I am bringing these to you exactly as I found them, dust and all, because I think they'll need to be completely taken apart to get the dust out. But I thought I'm weird this way. I find it totally fascinating that I was able to purchase these just the way they sat. So it's a choice pin cushion, completely filled with pins. From everything from like this type of pin to there's some, like this says GWP Shorty 1988, 1989. There's a little patchy thing on there. There's a little flag pin stuck in there. There's these little sunglasses pin stuck in there. So that's your first choice. And it's the little silk Asian people. And then this one is your classic tomato with the little piece that dangles on the side here. Strawberry. Is it a strawberry and a tomato? I don't know. This one has a little brooch on the top that I believe that's like a Sarah Coventry. It's signed. It's a signed piece. It's there. That's how I found it. There's like a sewing needle in there. More of the big head pins. There's a little kangaroo. There's a little kangaroo on there too. Look at him. And yes, there is dust. There is dust because these have been sitting for a while. So there we go. Your choice is one or the other, or you can take both. We have Kathy at $16. 16 is with Kathy Gaffigan. And we're going once. And we're going twice. Oh, it's used for sharpening needles, this little piece on the side. Thank you. Good. I never knew that all these years. And we're going to call them sold. Who knew? Who knew? Is it a Sarah Coventry? Let me see. Pretty sure it is. Yeah. Yeah, the D is a Sarah Coventry. I thought I recognized it. Catch up, Rachel. There we go. Kit O'Shell. Kit O'Shell. Which one would you like? Oh, they're corsage pins. That makes sense too. I love learning new things. I love it. I love it. I love it. I remember my grandmother having these, but takes the tomato. Takes the tomato. My runner-up. Were you interested in this one? The little silk Asian people, and then the glasses. Let's see, that would be Kathy. Kathy, would you like this one? Oh, the strawberry is filled with sand. Yeah, okay. She'll take this one. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for giving them a new home. Okay. All right. We got another glower. There's another glower coming. Pull some stuff closer to me here. All right. This is another lucite piece. It has coins in it from the 1970s. It is in the shape of a leaf, and it's little divided compartments here. It glows. Look at, who would have thought that lucite glowed? Like, this is my discovery of the day. I'm going to go through the plastic section now with a black light, I'm telling you, because it isn't just the glass that glows. Now I have to figure out why. Why does the lucite glow? What makes the lucite glow? Now this is what I want to know. It's what I want to know. Paula, is that for the lucite? Let's see. I have a feeling that might have been on the last item still. Yeah, a good little black light is it's worth its weight. It's worth its weight. Oh, she says yes. It was a power bid on the lucite tray. All right. We've got, well, we know there's 5, 10, 25. There's 27 cents in there to add to the value. All right. Are they all 1970 coins? Let me see real quick. I have to take my glasses off to like see close up. 1965. I believe it's 65 on the dime. And it's 1970 on the nickel, on that nickel anyway. 1970 on that nickel. 1971 on that penny, and 1970 on that penny. So there you go. All right, it might be a 1971 or 72 piece then, if the coins were all kind of in that same. The Liquitex fluorescent colors, wait, where did that go? Is what makes lucite glow. Okay. All right. Liquitex. Okay. Oh, very, very interesting. Right. All right. Where are we at? We're at 25 with Paula still. We're going once. Bid starting higher to get item. I'm not sure what you mean, Martha. Oh, you're explaining what a power bid is? Yeah, some people just like want to just pop the number out there, and that I count it down fast. Going twice, although not as fast this time because I had to like look at dates. And we're going to call it sold. Slow down till I find my charger. Uh-oh. Very interesting. Very interesting. You got it, Paula. It worked. Your strategy worked. All right. I need to pull this stuff over here closer to me so I don't keep having my back turned to you as I reach for stuff. So let me just take a moment to reposition some goodies, and then you can see the goodies coming up a little better too. Why am I nervous having that giraffe right next to that piece there? You stay over there. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Okay. This is an absolutely stunning piece of Mary Gregory on an amberina. And what does amberina do? Oh, yes, it glows. Oh, I wish this showed better on camera. The bright, bright orange color that's showing up in the glow, both the top and then the bottom and then this top rim have some glow to them because they have the orange color, but yep, it's a glower. It's a glower. And it is a Mary Gregory scene. What is she doing? Is she picking something? Is she picking flowers? I feel like she's picking flowers. Yeah, maybe. Here we go. We'll show you the whole thing. We'll swirl it all around. Here we go. There's even little birds on there. Clear-footed base. It measures. Tis measuring 6 inches tall. It's a 6-inch vase with the Mary Gregory. It is so beautiful, Chelsea. I know. I want to set up something at the store for like the pieces that we get like this too that have the glow just to show them off. And I'm going to have to put lucite in there too. All right. We're at $27 with Linda Mullins. 27 is with Linda. Are we all in, all done? We're going to count it down. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, Miss Wildlife, I'm very, very aware that scorpions glow. More aware than I wish I was. We're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call it so. Yeah, I just told Noah it's time to get out there and spray again. We haven't seen any, but that's because it's been really, really cold and they're pretty dormant when it's cold. They don't go very far from their little homes, but they're going to be getting hungry and they're going to be looking for food soon. So, okay, I need to fix this one real quick. Okay. It's a leaf swan dish. All right, that went to Linda Mullins for $31. Yep, it's true. It's true, Martha. All right, next is this beautiful little dish. I just had to add on the spreadsheet. I put that it was a leaf dish, but it's a leaf swan dish or a swan leaf dish. See him? See the swan? See his little head in there? It is made in Italy. There's a couple little areas of roughness on the edge, little like flea bite, if you will, spots. See, there's one like right there at the tip. It's not bad though. You really got to look for them. It's got the made in Italy impressed on the back there. There we go. It's like a Majolica. It is got the vibrant colors. He's party. Thank you, Chelsea. Appreciate that. Pack your boot stompers. It is a cool dish. We're at $5 with Paula. $5 is with Paula on the Italian swan leaf dish. We're at $8 with Kathy. 8 is with Kathy Gaffigan. And $10 with Paula. And we're counting it down, going once, We are going twice. I have too much nature. Oh, I want more nature. I want more. Give me more. But not scorpions. Don't like the scorpions. And we're going to call it sold. I look tired today. You know what it is? I don't have a stitch of makeup on because I didn't have time. I walked in the door literally when it was time for me to hit the go live button. So there is no makeup on this face at all. So yeah, my eyes look tired. I don't have anything to wake them up. I actually slept pretty good last night. All right, you guys remember me buying the poof, the colorful rope poof? Well, this guy, he's a match. I guess this is like a popular thing right now, this rope decor. Now, he has just one little issue right here. You can kind of see, I don't know what's happening there. The leg is not loose. Nothing's loose. His legs are all tight. But comparatively, that one does have a little bit of a wiggle. So I'm going to point it out because I want you to know everything. But he's a fantastical little braided, not braided. I guess you'd call it, can you call it braided? I don't know how to describe him except he's amazing. Look at his little face. Look at his eyes. Look at him staring at you. Tonight, want to go home and bring joy to your house. That's who he is. Let's see. How big are you, my dude? How big are you? You are. Wow. 18 inches. 18 inches tall. He's 18 inches tall by... Well, if I measure, okay, I'm going to do this. From his nose to his tail this way is 15 inches. From his chest to his behind is 7 inches. And he's 4 inches wide. He's 4 inches wide. He's probably going to have to go in his own shipping box, depending what else you buy with him. No, they're not leather. I don't think so. There's some sort of a synthetic something, I think. I don't think they're leather. All right, where are we at? We're at 23 with Kathy. Nope, I see 24 with Little White Quail. We're at $24. I see somebody asking, how do I bid? So first, make sure you have sent me an email to theniche.lady@gmail.com. Include your chat name, just as it shows up over there, your real name if it's different, and your zip code. We need that information before you start participating. And then all you have to do is just put your bid amounts over there in the chat along with everybody else. And then I send invoices out Monday morning. Monday morning is when invoices will go out, and you watch for those. All right, we're at $24 going once. Hello, Patty, the theater dog from UK. Welcome. Going twice. Oh, Becky, I'm sorry. And we're going to call him Soul. And then whoever wins him, what will his name be? You have to tell me his name because we name everything. You know we name everything. Looks like it's going to Little White Quail. Little White Quail, what you going to name him? He needs a regal name. He's a regal giraffe. You over here. You here. You bought 3 giraffes earlier today? is stuck. My glasses. There we go. Oh, she says, help name him. I don't know. He's pretty spectacular. You must have a name. All right. Our next item up for your bidding pleasure. Name him Regal. or Groovy the giraffe. I don't know why I thought Reggie. Regal into Reggie. I don't know. Roper! Oh, I like Roper. Roper's good. Okay, we're doing plates now. I like to have fun. We're really on task, so I'm not behind today as I usually am. So it's okay if I chat a little bit. You're going to get a choice of 2 plates. The first one being the 1964-65 New York World's Fair plate. Was anybody there? So when I shopped with Harleen, she said she was actually there and got a picture in front of the Unisphere. The plate is made by that. Come on, focus. There we go. Unisphere presented by United States Steel, made in Japan. So I don't know whose mark that is, but we know it was made in Japan. Of course it was made in Japan. There we go. So that is choice number 1. Choice number 2 is this absolutely gorgeous Amari colored, kind of a square plate. It's got pierced holes on the top and on the bottom here. I don't know what those would have been for. This one again is also made in Japan by that. Oh, come on, camera. Here we go. By that maker. It's got a little bit of crazing going on, as you would expect of a plate of this age. So some of you are saying you were there. Your brother was 7. You were at the Seattle World Fair and Elvis was there. Nice. Fun. Chelsea says, I was most definitely not there. I can honestly say I was not born yet. I might have. And what month, what time of year was the world? I might have been cooking. I might have been in the oven in 1965. No, I was not. No, that is impossible. No. I wasn't. No, I wasn't even thought about yet. Oh, it might have had bamboo handles on the plate. Maybe. This is for choice. Bougie's going to be here soon. Maybe in about 10 more minutes. All right, we're at $10 with Pat 50. $10 with Pat. This is for choice. $11 with Paula, and we're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. And let's see who gets the choice. I see Paula right now is winning. And it looks like Paula is the winner. Paula, which one or ones would you like? We gotta wait for that lag. Takes the World's Fair. Behind Paula was Pat 50. You get first chance at this one. And then it would be Joanne. And then it would be Martha. Do any of you guys want this one? Let me know. Oh, Tommy was next. Oops, you're right. You're right. Tommy gets first choice. Let me see if Tommy, did you want? Because if not, then Pat's going to take it. Oh, Tommy says yes. Tommy says yes. I'm sorry, Pat. I boo-booed. All right. So I have this in my eBay stash. I really was going to put this up on eBay because this is a really, really good eBay piece. It is a 1988 RUG is the name of the company, which is Really Useful Group. And it's a clay art, has made this Phantom of the Opera ceramic mask. It does have a ribbon, so you can hang it. It's really kind of a spectacular piece from 1988. That's a little creepy, me holding it in the eyes like that, isn't it? Here, I'll just hold it like this. How about that? Except I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat. Oh, Moriyama is the maker of the plate. Thank you for that, Okie girl. Yes, scary cool. It is cool. Did I show you? Did I show you the, yeah, there's a little dust, I didn't do a lot of cleaning for this sale. That normally Carrie helps me with that. And well, she's still gone. I've been all on my very own. And then see it, it's also impressed right there. Super cool piece. And we've got a $1 bid. It was $6 with Granny Fanny. 6 is with Granny Fanny. $10 is with Connie Wright. 10 is with Connie. I'll give you guys time to go and research this company and what this little baby goes for if you want to resell it. All right, we are at $18 with Unicorn Cat M&M, 20 with Granny Fanny, and 22 with Unicorn Cat. As we go, oh, look at me holding them by the nose. As we go to the countdown, going once, going twice, and we're going to call it sold. Here we go. Somebody's going to get a really fabulous deal on that one. And I am okay with that. Here we go. Uh-oh. We had 2 of the same just in case. And it was Kathy, a.k.a. Granny Fanny, for the win on that. I'm going to sell it. I'm really going to do it. This is a spectacular piece of Arthur Court. It has dolphins on the handle. It has a humpback whale and a manatee and a sea lion and a walrus and otters playing in the middle, and then another otter up here, up on the side, and then those more dolphins or penguin? No, it's a penguin. It's a little penguin, right? Yes. There is the mark, Arthur Court. Copyright 1996 on this one. What a fun piece that is right there. Kit says, I want it. Coming in at $25 on the Arthur Court piece. Go ahead. I dare you. Find another one like it. It was almost impossible to research this one. How big? How big it is. It is 9.5 inches from the handle to the end and 5.5 inches across. 5.5 inches across this way. All right, Sandra D says, I want it. $40 going once. That's when we start counting down. Going twice. Yes, Arthur Court. I don't know if they're, I think they might be aluminum. I don't know. What does Arthur Court use? I'm not exactly sure. It might be pewter. And we're going to call it sold. And who knows? What is Arthur Court pewter or aluminum? I think maybe it is pewter. I think maybe it is. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sandra D. But fortunately, you didn't need it. Oh, you got it for the 50. I'm so glad that worked out for you. I would have been sad. Why is my phone bonking? Oh, it's detecting nearby devices. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. All right, next we have an adorable little Henri weather indicator. If you set it to function on a fine day, give the fine weather something figure outside. It is a rainy day. Give it inside by turning the knob on top. Oh, there's a knob on top missing. Having done so, hang or put it best on a fresh air spot and never move it. Then it pre-indicates automatically fine or rainy weather while the corresponding figure comes outside, made in Italy. So apparently there was a little knob. I can't imagine it'd be too hard to replace a little knob on top for these guys. But it is made in Italy, Henri. And it's got like a little miniature scene in there. And there is all your info on the back. Yes, indeedy do. All right, we are at $13 with Puffles, $15 with Lupe, 15 is with Lupe. You had one, your best friend's parents had one when we were kids. Yeah, it's old. This is an oldie. 17 is with Puffles. And we're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. And let's call it sold. That's what we're going to call it. I think we may be getting a Bougie at any moment. I think that might be why Rachel is not putting things on the screen, possibly at this moment in time. Looks like it's going to Puffles 65 for $21. Let me see. Is that a Bougie coming? Oh, the Bougies are coming. Let's roll our little Bougie stand over here. All right, for those who may not know, Bougie is my co-host who is only allowed to co-host for the last hour of the sale. Oh, don't. I want them to hear the zipper. So also for those who may not have heard, Bougie now makes zipper noises. Let's see. That's the Bougie. Hi, my love. How are you? Are you so excited? Are you so excited? Hello. Come on. Oh, come out and say hi to everybody. I know you're so excited. What? What is it? Do you want to dance? Do you want to sing? Get down, boogie, yoogie, yoogie. Get down, boogie, yoogie, Oh, nice. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. I don't get kisses? I don't get kisses? Say hello, everybody. Say hello. Say, what you doing? What you doing? All right. I'm going to turn this way so Rachel can escape the room and I can kind of...
I didn't get to say hi to him.
Who didn't?
I did.
Well, you can get to say hi to him when we're done. We have a sale to continue on. Oh, my goodness. All right. Rachel wants to talk to Bougie. You going to stay in here while I run something then? Isn't it great? Like, he actually sings the song now. The next thing I'm going to do is get him a little disco ball to hang over his head so then he learns to start singing and dancing to the disco ball.
I don't want that.
He's a smart little dude. He's a smart little dude. I don't have any pistachios ready. Oh, my goodness. Oh, sakes alive, pistachios.
Uh-oh.
You want a pistachio?
You gotta go over there.
You got to come back over here. Let's go. Come on. Come on. All right.
Don't make him fly.
Well, we are live right now, and people are going to leave because they don't want to see me playing with the birds.
Everybody wants to see Bougie.
I don't think anybody... Oh, you going to go over there?
You don't get it over there, Bougie.
You want a pistachio? Do you?
He's not looking at you.
Oh, I have to block so he can't. There we go. Are you out? She escaped. She escaped. All right. He likes to follow her out the door, so I have to play blockade. Okay. All right. You know what? Stand by. I didn't do one of our safety precautions. Oh, I guess Rachel did. Never mind. Is that we lock the door to the outside so nobody opens that door and comes in while I've got Bougie in here. So, yes, some of you have watched him from the very beginning when he barely said anything, and now he's singing and dancing. I know, me too, kid. I don't think she ever will, though. I don't know. Maybe one day she will. All right, let's jump back in with the beautiful flow blue Staffordshire picture. Yes, that's what we're jumping back in with. There we go. Oh, you want to come over and see this? Hi. All right, this is an absolutely amazing example of flow blue. I mean, deep, deep, deep flow blue. You can see there. Why are you making zipper noises? There's nothing being zipped up right now. And then there is your mark on the bottom. Staffordshire, England. There it is. For all to see. And it's in beautiful, beautiful condition. That is my ear that you are chirping in. Do I see Mikey Bags of Money in the house? Mikey Bags of Money is in the house. Little birdie told me. Yeah. Little birdie told me that Mikey Bags of Money is going to do a whatnot sale tonight. I think 6 p.m. Pacific time. I will probably go over there and see what Mikey has for sale on the whatnot. I hope you guys will all join me over there. 6 p.m. Pacific time. Yes, indeed, do. Just go look for Mikey Bags of Money over on the whatnot. All right, we're at $45 with Francie. It does not appear that Rachel has made it back to her computer yet. So I'm in charge of putting these on the screen until Rachel gets back. Yep, we're at $5 increments now. Could you not do that right in my ear? I know. I love you, but don't squawk in my ear. All right, we are at Bougie, Bougie, Bougie. We're at $60, $65 with Pat 50. I know. I can't. He doesn't say sold. Ow! Hey, you knew that was going to hurt. That is not nice. Oh, you're just going to sing and dance some more? Get down, boogie, oogie, oogie. Get down, boogie, oogie, oogie. That's a good job. It's really good. You keep really good rhythm. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, we're at 75 and we're going once. We are going twice. Oh, he's nibbling on my ear. And we're going to call it sold. I am very carefully placing things on my cart. I've got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. That's the only words I know to that song. Francie Goins for the win at $85. Thank you so much. Wait, 90. Was it 90? 80. No, I see 80, 85, right? Did I miss a bid somewhere? 85. It's 85. Yes, indeed you do. 85. Depends on the piece of the Fenton. Depends on the piece of the Fenton. Yep, Fenton's still very, very popular. Bougie, please control yourself. This is why he's only here for the last hour. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. This is another really pretty piece of glass. It is blue. Again, it is that Costa Boda / Orifers quality-esque piece. It's got the very polished flat bottom. This one has an etched goose. Is it a goose? Just a single goose flying, probably looking for the rest of the geese that took off without him. It does not glow. This one does not glow. And it measures, let's see how big it is. Let's see how big it is, Bougie. It is 6 inches tall, 6 inches tall on the blue etched glass. You could watch Bougie Cam all day. I thought about putting a Bougie Cam in too. The problem with a Bougie Cam is that the camera would have to be on the inside of his cage. Otherwise, you'd be looking through bars and he would eat it. So I'm not quite sure how I would do a Bougie Cam because he's kind of a monster when it comes to cameras and eating things. But if I could figure out how to make that work, I would totally do a Bougie Cam because he's funny all day long. This bird is funny all day long. All right, we're at $32 and we're going once. We're going twice. You being so silly. I'm scratching his head. He's like melting. And we're going to call it sold. He's just making his sweet little love peeps to me as he's, grooming my fingers. Sound like a duck, making duck noises. I should just teach him to go quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. 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 I feel like quack is one you could pick up really, really fast. Quack, 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 quack. He's trying. Bougie is a Quaker parrot. Let's see who ended up with that. It was Ann Nunez for $36. Ann Nunez for $36. All right, let's switch gears into a little Mexican pottery. This is a really cool piece. He's meant to hang on a wall. He's a lizard, but look what's painted on his back. Look at the extensive paint job this guy has. There's his eyes. And there it says Mexico. It is, pretty sure it's a terracotta. Yeah, it's a terracotta pottery under there as the base that's simply been painted with the black and white design. So there we go. A little lizard. Rachel's probably going, why didn't we keep that and hang it on the wall? We're at 25 with Judy L. 25 is with Judy. I don't even remember where I got him. I'm sure he probably came from a Goodwill somewhere along his life. He measures about 10 inches by 9 inches. Yes, indeed. He's pretty good sized. It's like the lizard has a tattoo of his greatest fear. It's a good point. It's a good point because the bird would eat the lizard. Yes. Why are you eating my shirt? His eyes glowed? Did they? Oh, he does look like he has. Oh, they do. He's got like fluorescent paint on his eyes. Oh, that's kind of crazy. It's kind of cool. Oh, I know it's hard to see it, through the camera, but yes, his eyes are fluorescing. His eyes are fluorescing. All right, we're at $38 and we're going once. We're going twice. Oh, Mia Unicorn. There's some fantastic shopping in San Diego. Trust me. And we're going to call him Soul. All righty then. Hello, Miss Rural Squirrel. Kristen. I'm starting to think about my trip to Colorado. I'm telling you. Days are getting shorter. It's going to happen. All right. Going to Cat Neal for $48. $48 to Cat Neal. Okay. This next piece of pottery has a name on it that I could not figure out. It is a beautiful turquoise blue, kind of like a drip glaze, if you will. Let's see if I can get it to focus. You can see that glaze really well. Really, really nice piece with the ribbon handles. They are white. I don't know why that my lighting wants to show you that they're blue. They are not. They are white. The white interior, you can see this is a thrown piece of pottery. And then I will show you the name. And maybe, just maybe, you know what it is. Because I cannot make it out. It starts with a V. Vala something, something, something. France. I can make out France. So I do believe this is a Gerard. I do believe this is an extremely nice piece of pottery that I'm probably not describing well enough for you to understand the scope of its worth. But there you go. There you go. Gerard? Is that, I don't know. It could be. I'm sorry. Did I upset you? Now I'm firing I want to know what that other word is. Velaris. Gerard Velaris. That's the name. Why is Noah calling me? Shall we find out why Noah is calling me? Noah, you are on speaker in the middle of my live sale.
Hello.
What's up, my son?
The phone is fully charged. Would you like me to start doing offer up?
I would like you to start putting things on. Yes.
All right. Bye, Mom.
That's all you called for?
Yep.
You are crazy.
Goodbye, everyone.
I love you.
I love you too.
Bye, babe.
Bye.
I'm thinking there's something wrong, but no, indeed. Ah, boy. I'm doing a quick read. I hope you guys are doing a quick little eBay search to see what Gerard Velaris pottery sells for. I want everybody to have opportunity on this one because I am just discovering it for myself. Woo, doggies. Very nice stuff. Very nice stuff. He is a good son. I have great kids. Rachel is, no, do not eat my mouse. Don't eat the mouse. What are you doing? Come here, you nut. You're a nut job. You're a nut job. Go over here. Go find that other pistachio. All right, is it Louis Gerard of Velaris? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yes. We're at $27. $27. I hope if you get this, you turn around and make $100 on it because we are saying going once. We are saying going twice. And my chat is frozen. Like, there it goes. And right, some of you are doing the search. And we are going to call it, giving you guys a chance. Sold. Oh, go to a good home. It is a fantabulous color. And there's a sold. Tamara Colburn gets it for $46. Make $100 on it. And please let me know when you do. Please let me know when you do. All right. What have we got next? Oh, we got some paperweights. These are interesting little paperweights. They are made in the Czech Republic. They are Czech Republic paperweights. They are Eggerman, and you're going to get a choice. So this is the purple and green swirl. Let me there we go. Look at the beautiful design inside the paperwork, and they're kind of flat. So they sit like this. Little mushroomy, if you ask me. And the other one is a beautiful blue swirl. Kind of got some blue and some green and some yellow in there. Indeed. Let's get some, there's our focus. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. Beautiful, beautiful glass. So you get a choice of either the blue, we're calling it the blue, or the purple and green. Blue or purple and green are the choices. You're just being crazy. You're being so crazy. Hi, Vicky Horth. Thank you for coming on over. Basically, I send out invoices after all is said and done. So if you're going to purchase, please be sure you've sent a registration email that includes your name as it shows up in the chat, your real name if it's different, and your zip code. And that's how I send out the invoices. Star Lacey is at $32. You like these, huh? You're a fan? You like them? Are they pretty? Pretty? That's it. What are you doing? You mad at me? What'd I do? What'd I do? I didn't do nothing. Really? 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 Yeah. You can't pick my nose on air. Come on. Bird. All right. All right. Mallory's at $38 and we are going once. We are going twice. And we're going to call them sold. Who do you think is going to win? What do you think it's going to be, Bougie? Huh? What do you think it is? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? There's the sold. Star Lacey just got in there at $44. Star, which one would you like? Or would you like them both? And Anne, I see you came in right after the sold. I'm so sorry. I hate that lag. That's what I did. It's one of the reasons I really do like Whatnot. There's no lag on Whatnot. Takes the blue, takes the blue. Next in line would be September. September, do you want the purple? What are you going to steal? You stealing stuff off my desk? You're going to eat the flashlight? Okay. So September gets first shot at the purple. And if she says no, then it goes to Tamara. But September says yes, I'll take the purple. All right. Okay, this next piece is another one. I couldn't find anything about this artist. Look at this piece. Look at this amazing, amazing art glass shell. It is signed. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you this. Diane or Diana Tatley, I want to say, Hawaii, 1994. Let's see if we can get it as the bird shoes on my keyboard here. There's the signature. I searched last night. I could not find anything that would lead me in the right direction on this, but there it is. 1994, came from Hawaii, a glass artist in Hawaii. And it is absolutely gorgeously made. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece of art glass. And it measures, I just love how he protests when he gets scared and flies off. It is 7 inches, 7 inches. You can't do it silently. You always have to like make your statement as you're flying away. I just love that about you. Yes, I love you. All right, we're at $36 with Mallory. 36 is with Mallory. Did I lose you, Rachel? And we are going once. We are going twice. And, oops, we are going to call it sold. I'm seeing all you Virgos talking together there. And the just in cases are coming in. You're a weird bird. I know you're a weird bird. There we go. Going to Ann Nunez. Ann, you won that time for $47. Ann gets the beautiful shell. Let me find a safe place to put that. There we go. All right. Okay, you guys. I give up turtles now. I give up turtles. I have a Dynasty Gallery turtle paperweight. He is glass and he's actually blue. There is his label. Get where that was focused. There we go. There's his label. Dynasty Gallery, 1951. I do not believe he was made in 1951. I believe that's the date that their company goes back to. But yeah, he does not appear to be from 1951, but what do I know? Maybe he is. Maybe he is. But he is a sea turtle. I know I have other turtle lovers out there, so there we go. We're bidding on the turtle. And I'm at $38 with Kat Neal. Kat, we are not counting down yet. We saved that just in case for the countdown. Bougie, stop. Stop. So we're at 38. I can count that as 40 though. We can count it as a $40 bid if you want to. Otherwise, you're at 38. And really? This is what I put up with. Yes. So you still hold it at 38, and we're going once. And we're going twice. Bird, get out of my face. Oh. And we're going to call it sold. He thinks wrinkles are for preening. Let's see how that ends up. Does it all end well for Kat Neal? I think it will. You got him for $38, Kat. Okay. All right. All right. A few more tasty morsels to go, including the Fenton coming up. This is a beautiful wood bowl. I don't know what kind of wood, you guys. I don't know. Is it maple? Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. Is it, I don't know. I keep guessing. I think myrtle wood is a little darker. My first instinct was myrtle wood, but I think myrtle wood is darker. But then I question myself. I'm like, what is it? I don't know. It does have a little bit of cracking from drying under the bottom here. It doesn't affect the use of the bowl. It doesn't even show when you've got it sitting like this, except one little spot right there, but it looks very natural. And it measures eucalyptus, 7 inches by 7 inches by just over 5 inches at the tallest point. That's what it measures. I don't know, but would it smell like eucalyptus? It doesn't have a eucalyptus smell, I can tell you that. We're at 25 with Barb Lee. 25 is with Barb. All in, all done. As we count it down, going once. Yes, Tiffany's very good fixing up the wood items. And we're going twice. You know, that's going to sound really awful on the other end if you chew on the microphone. I'm just saying. Yeah. I said going twice. I think I did. And we're going to call it sold. Yes, Bougie, I love you too, my little love bug. He really loves Fridays. Rachel is usually the one letting him out in the room because I am working. I'm always working. And then when I have time to play with you, you're sleeping because you go to bed early. But we play in the morning. Yeah, we play in the morning, don't we? We play peekaboo, don't we? Oh my gosh, Bird, you crack me up. Oh, you think it's ash? Oh, okay. All right. Go into kiddo shell. All right, I have a beautiful porcelain. I think these are for cheese, right? Is it a cheese dish? I mean, you could use it for butter. It'd be for a big thing of butter. But I know it's made for something like usually the little slanted ones are cheese though. I think, right? I think it is unmarked, which tells me it's probably just that old. Before they were required to mark, and I never remember what the year was where it became mandated to mark the country of origin, because there was a point where it wasn't. You didn't need to mark it, and these were just made as usable goods for people that needed them for their table, because it was standard tableware, back in the day. Cheese server. Okay, cheese server. Yeah. You have a Bombay, a very opinionated miss. What's a Bombay? I don't know what a Bombay is. Yeah. Oh, Bombay cat. Okay, I was trying to think of what kind of a bird a Bombay is. I don't think I know what a Bombay cat is either. Don't think I've heard of a Bombay cat. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Miss Wildlife. Yeah, I, when I shop at the antique malls, I'm able to like bring more of this kind of stuff. I try. Kiki loves watching your cats love watching the bird. Look there's so many cats watching you right now, Bougie. There, say hi to all the kitties out there. Say hello. Say hello, all the little kitties. Yeah, say here, kitty. Here, kitty. All right, we're at $10 on the antique cheese server, and we are going once. And we are going twice. I am so sorry. I do not ship to the UK via my live sales, but I do from my eBay store. I will ship anywhere in the US that eBay will ship it to through their program. I will ship things. So I'm trying to get more and more things over onto eBay. That's the bird shaking the monitor right now. I think I said going twice, right? And next, I'm going to say sold. If I could have any exotic bird, what would it be? I've always wanted a hyacinth macaw. They're the all blue ones with the yellow around their eyes. Absolutely spectacular birds. Wanted one of those for as long as I can remember. Although now I'm a little squeamish about getting a macaw. Since I've been bit by a lovebird and a bougie bird, I'm like, what must a macaw bite feel like? Not pleasant. So that's got me a little bit more like, yeah, maybe I don't want a macaw. I don't think I want the scars that come with macaws. That went to Garnet Wren. Garnet Wren had a just in case in there. Yes. Okay. Pyrex. I don't often bring the Pyrex, but I found this amazing little piece. It is a refrigerator box. Correct me if I'm wrong. Amish butter print. Is that what I have here? It's got the aqua, rooster, and corn on both sides. It's in fantabulous condition. No chips, no cracks, no fuss, no muss. And of course, It is marked on the bottom, as you would expect it to be with the Pyrex. There we go. There we go. Ooh, made in the USA. All right. At the top. Don't eat the camera. Don't do it. Don't. Scolds me back now. All right. Oh, he's a character. This bird is a nut. He's a nut. Yes, because you've been spoiled. Spoiled rotten. We're at $20.21 with Tamara. We can't play peekaboo. We can't play peekaboo right now, honey. We can't play peekaboo right now. We're at 22. We got to finish an auction. We're at $22 with Linda. 24 with September. 24 is with September Hearts. And we're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. I said it to the bird, not to you guys. Because I'm trying to get him to say sold. You need to say sold, Bougie. Everybody is waiting to hear you say sold. Everybody. Everybody. Boom, 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 boom. Take your body. Boom, ba-da-dum. It's my favorite thing that he does is the dancing. Yes, it's my favorite. All right, Tamara Colburn. Nope, Garnet Wren. Garnet Wren got the last bid in there. The last bid was Garnet Wren. Snagged it for $37. All right, I have some Fenton. You are going to get the pair of the fabulous Amber Crest cornucopia vases. Now, these are a milk glass, but they have fire. What that means is they're almost translucent at the edges, which is some older milk glass. Older indeed. Yes. Can you see the little oops. Where's my finger? Goodness. See this edge right here where you can kind of see through? It's not the super, super opaque milk glass. This is older stuff. And it's really fabulous. See how you can see my finger through it? Bougie, can you leave the camera alone, son? Leave it alone, I say. Leave it alone. You are going to get the pair. I'm selling the pair together. Misty, Thrifter, Drunker, Vintage Hunter, was actually going to pick these up, but she had to get on an airplane. She says, Danny, you must take those because they're awesome, and I can't. So somebody must take them and sell them. You, mister, can you come here? Come here. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Nobody can see you over there. Come over here. Get something to eat. There you go. Don't bring it over here, though. All right, we are at $40 with Gail. Of course you are. Now you're going to just put seed all down the front of me. Of course you are. Oh, I stuck a pistachio in there for you, didn't I? We're at $46 with Tamara, and we're going once. I see Francie at 50 means we are in $5 increments. We are going twice. I know you like glass. You do like when I bring out the glass, don't you? And we're going to call them sold. Put you guys right back over here on the table. Matt's going to hate me. Matt's going to hate me for selling all this glass. But you know what? I know you guys like the glass. All right, looks like Tamara Colburn got in there at $60 for the win. Thank you, everybody. Wow, we're going to get finished a little bit early, I think, just a little bit early. Next, I have a beautiful piece of Empoli glass in a cobalt blue brandy snifter with a twisted stem. It does not glow. I will do it, but Empoli usually doesn't glow. For some reason, Empoli is never a glower. I don't know why. I don't know why the Empoli doesn't glow. It measures 10.5 inches tall. 10.5 inches tall on the Empoli. There we go. It's got an optic pattern, and basically what that means is there's a texture on the inside that when you look at it from the outside just gives this optic illusion, so to speak. And so they call it an optic effect. You can see it a little better there on the inside. Beautiful, beautiful piece. That's an all-day snifter. I don't think anybody actually drinks out of these. I would not think they would. Yep, I saw that. I saw that on the spreadsheet. So thank you, Garnet Wren, that we can apply your prize from the Whatnot sale. So also, I should tell everybody this. What I like to do over on Whatnot, I like to do a giveaway of gift certificates to come over and spend here. So that's one of the special things I do over on the Whatnot sales. I wish I could give coupons going the other way too. I wish I could just, give you guys incentives to go over to Whatnot. If you've never signed up before, I can give you a $15 credit. But if you've already signed up and you're already there, I can only do that the first time. Can't keep doing it. And I wish I could. All right. Where are we at? We're at $18. Nobody's a fan of the snifters anymore, huh? All right. All right. I won't pick these up anymore. All right. We're going once. We're going twice. I somehow can't leave these behind, and I probably should because they're quite an effort to ship. And we're going to call it sold. Just stay right there. Oh boy, I have two amazing pieces of glass left. Two amazing pieces of glass left. Probably what you've been waiting for. Oops. Who's texting me now? Who's doing it? Noah, I can't answer your questions right now. You find a little piece of trash paper? Yeah, you can have that. You can play with that. You play with that to your heart's content. All right, Francie Goins got that for $21. $21. Okay. Now, you want to talk about glow. Here is the next item. I don't find too many fairy lamps anymore out in the wild. This is Fenton. Let's see if I can get the pattern to show up. It's Persian medallion. You can see it on there. Well, maybe you can see it, but can you not eat my flashlight? Maybe you can see it better if I light it up. Oh, talk about glow. This thing glows like you wouldn't believe. It is, the bird is like going nuts underneath. It is Fenton. There you can see the pattern there. If I do it just like that. Now, what I will tell you is this is missing one little piece. There's like a little band that sits around here that is missing. I will tell you it is missing. It has the original Fenton sticker on the bottom, but it's quite faded. Let it focus. There we go. There you can see it, but it also has the impressed Fenton logo on it as well. We are at $60 with Candy Albert. We're at 75 with Francie Goins. 75 is with Francie now. He's eating my speakers. He is a bad little bird. $5 increments. We're at $5 increments now. I would call this a custard uranium. Yes, it is a custard uranium. 80 is with Cherie. And we're going to start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. And don't eat my mouse. We're going to call it sold. I also feel like I'm saying soul train when I do that. Oh, he's in that I want to steal stuff off your desk mode right now. I know you want the pen. I know you do. You love the pen. There you go. I know you love the pen. All right. Francie got a just in case in there, but did not need it because she got it for $90. Yay! Congratulations. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. I knew when I found that in San Diego, I could not leave that behind. There was no way, no how I could leave that behind. All right. Our last and grand finale piece of the day is a beautiful Victorian piece of glass. Now, what I can't decide is when this foot was put on here. I don't know if it's original to the piece or if somebody later applied this. I don't know. It almost looks original though. The way it's applied, I'm leaning toward it being original, but I've never really seen a bride's basket mounted on a foot. That's what's got me thrown a little bit. So it is a Victorian piece of glass with the ruffle, with the double crimp, which is an amazing technique. And then it's got the enameled scene with the birds on it. This is an absolutely stunning piece of glass. This one doesn't glow. This one doesn't glow either. No. It shines purple when I put the purple light on it. Let me just look and see if the foot glows at all. No, it does not. Nope, no glow. No glow to this one. Did you lose it? Did you lose your pen? There you go. There you go. You can have it back. All right. Stunning piece of Victorian glass. I actually like it with the foot because now you can display it. You know, it can just sit on its own and be beautiful. Do not take my keyboard apart. What are you doing, Mr. Magoo? Holy spumoni. Get up here. Or get up there. All right. But no, I don't really want you up there either. I want you to come over here and get on my what are you doing? You're killing me, Smalls. All right. He's definitely not camera shy today. He's just being a Baratsky today is what he's being. We're at $41 with Tamara. Tamara's at 41. Shall we count it down? Going once. Going twice. Oh, you want to play peekaboo? And we're going to call it sold. How much is the bird? Some days? No, I would never sell to Bougie. I would never sell to Bougie. No, come here, because we're almost done, and people want to see you and not just hear you, and not just Where's Rachel? Rachel. I like Bougie. All right, who ended up with that? looks like Francie Goins. Francie Goins, you might have a couple of packages going to you because we want to make sure they get to you safe and sound. Yes. Where's Rachel? Call Rachel. Rachel. Why? Why? What? Why? Crazy bird. All right. All right, everybody. We did it. We got done with 10 minutes to spare. I will head back to the shop to go pick Noah up and bring him home. Now, again, pigs. Pigs. Did I mention pigs? I have some preloaded over in the Whatnot show right now. Unfortunately, Whatnot has decided to put all of my pictures sideways, so I apologize for that. That's why I kind of stopped last night when it was doing that. I'm going to load some more tonight that hopefully are not going to be sideways. I have a lot of pigs to sell tomorrow night. Everything from Tanala, Mexican pottery, to Italian piggy banks, to chalkware, to Fitz and Floyd. I mean, pigs. I have a lot of pigs. And it's all pigs. It's all pigs tomorrow night on the Whatnot at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And let's see. I think there's a couple things going on right out. I just talked to Miss Tiffany of Thrifting Vegas. And for those that were missing her video that normally comes out on Thursday, due to technical difficulties, it is coming out in about 9 minutes from now. So I'm sure she would appreciate you heading over to her channel and watching her thrifting video, and then head over to Mikey Bags of Money's Whatnot sale at 6 p.m. Pacific time. I will be there. I'm going to go see what Mikey always finds some really good stuff to sell. So I'm going to head over there and see what Mikey's selling tonight and join me for that. And then join me tomorrow night. And until then, and as always, everyone. Oh, before I go, I always, Bougie! God, this bird. I try to ignore him, but man, he just starts. I want to thank my moderators who helped make this all possible. Those are the peeps with the wrenches next to their names, and they should be in blue, I think, is how you're seeing them. But they help behind the scenes. They help, you see them calling the solds and calling the winners and announcing the lots. And they do that all for me as volunteers. And I appreciate them more than words can say. Thank you guys so much for making this possible. Thank all of you for coming and making this possible. If you have not hit the subscribe button yet, please, if you would be so kind, I would really appreciate it. And with that, you go be profitable.